Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now Austin's starting group. Trae Young out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, we've got James Harden. Al Horford out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Young. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Here's Hill. Pass to Howard. Back to Hill. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Halliburton looking over the floor. And here's Howard. Harden to pass to Hill. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Hill's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. Horford passes to Howard. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Austin. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Mutombo with a rebound. On offense, here's Austin. Trailing by 2. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Hill. In transition. Halliburton for 3. Austin grabs a miss. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And it's Houston's ball. Halliburton finds Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. James is checked in for Austin. Edwards comes in for Dinwiddie. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Edwards against Halliburton. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Lillard outside. Pass to Mutombo. James outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Harris is checked in for Horford. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Timeout called. Houston. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Here's James. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Johnson passes to Lillard. James, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Mutombo, guarded by Howard. Out to Lillard, the three ball. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Harden from outside, on target from range. Harden's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Houston. There's the triple. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Harden. Halliburton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Harden surveying the D. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Harden hits them both. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Outside Harden. And that's not gonna go. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Houston up 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
We've got Tobias Harris. He's out there with Gordon Hayward. Tim Hardaway is out there with Al Horford. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. And for Austin, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's James in at the power forward position. Now here's Hardaway into the lane. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he lobs it. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
And Houston has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Leonard. Now, here is James. Hounded by Harris. Left side, Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Timeout called. Houston. And Austin with some changes. Horford, he's checked in for James. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Leonard. Here's Hill. 9 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama...
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hardaway. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Wembanyama. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Hill. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Hill's got 11 points.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Lillard with the bucket. And here's Harden. He has 7. Lets the 3 fly. With the putback, Horford pulls it in. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Houston leading by 3. Hardaway, the pass to Hill. Crafty move. Austin grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Edwards for 3, and another 3 for Austin.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Outside, Hill. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Austin with some changes. Johnson comes in for Edwards. And it's Dinwiddie in for Young. Outside for Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
1:46 left in the second quarter. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Wembanyama. Still no points. Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Halliburton, the pass to Ori. Here's Harden going inside. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's Austin with the ball. Right side Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Pass to Lillard. Lillard on the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Over Lillard. Halliburton misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Halliburton. Now Lillard. He's got 17. Fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Austin. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Dwight Howard out there with Al Horford. Then it's James Harden, and it's Hill in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half from Mike D'Antoni. Young's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Three-pointer, Harden drains the triple. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Johnson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Austin shooting their initial free throws of the game here. He hits the second from the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Halliburton, the pass to Hill. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Lillard. To the inside. The shot comes out. Howard with some nice D. And Houston has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
On offense, here's Austin. 4-point game. Horford, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Young, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And both free throws good for Young. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Hill with it. 15 points in the game. On the take. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Young looking around. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Three-pointer, Harden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Howard. Here's Hill. Howard, the pass to Hill. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Down low. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Howard. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Horford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 8.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Harden against Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Knocked away. Now Young with a steal. The shot gets a very good look and converts. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Young. Lets it go. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Young's got 11 points. Young's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Halliburton, the pass to Howard. Here's Harden. Three-pointer. Out to Horford. Second chance shot. Austin grabs a miss. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard with the ball. Now Horford defending. Pass to Young. For the tie. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Shots good by Hill. On offense, here's Austin. Trailing by 2. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Three-pointer, Harden drops in the 3. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11. On the court for Austin, Kawhi Leonard out there with Al Horford. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. Now here's Leonard to take the lead. And Edwards, here we go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Now here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And here's Harden. From deep. Houston with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The Rockets call timeout. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Al Horford comes in for Tobias Harris. And Halliburton is subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Young. Horford outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Nice shot by Harden.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Young. Young on the drive. Second chance effort. The shot misses. Howard with some nice D. Houston trails by 4. Horford left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Here's Young. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against Young. Outside Harden to take the lead. Austin grabs a miss. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Johnson. Mutombo, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Launches it. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Harden can't hit.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Young inside, defended by Halliburton. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. Here's Hill. Horford with the block, and he's able to get it back. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Houston with another miss. Austin leading by 5. Left side, Young. Shoots over Halliburton. Young missing again. On the wing, Harden. From deep. Austin grabs a miss.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. The Rockets call timeout.
Started.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Houston with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Horford to the right side. Now Lillard fires the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Harden. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
The away team. Trey.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Timeout called. Houston. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Harden. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3. Austin grabs a miss. Poke loose. Hill for 3. Mutombo with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the away team. DeKimbey.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. No good. So we see Austin getting the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Trae Young.